Okay, everybody. Well, welcome to our conference lesson for today. My name is Alistair. It's great to be here today presenting our conference lesson to you. And as you can see on the screen, the title of today's conference lesson is Basic Sentence Structure. To understand English word order, to construct simple, correct sentences. So we're going to look at an extremely practical lesson today. So let's get started and have a look at our agenda. So we have 4 parts to today's lesson agenda. Number 1, the core sentence structure. Number 2, using adjectives and adverbs. Number 3, question formation in English. And number 4, common word order mistakes and fixes. Okay, well then, let's get started. So welcome everybody. This presentation will help you understand the basic word order in English so you can create clear, simple sentences. We'll look at how sentences are formed, how to use adjectives and adverbs, how to ask questions, and how to avoid common mistakes. So first of all, we have the core sentence structure. So here we have an introduction to sentence structure. In English, a basic sentence usually follows this word order: subject plus verb plus object. This helps us create clear and complete ideas. Okay, so this is the very core of a good sentence structure in English. Subject, verb, object. Now we have an example on the screen as well. She eats an apple. She is the subject, eats is the verb, and an apple is the object. Simple sentence structure. Subject, verb, object. She eats an apple. So, what is a subject? Let's have a look at these parts of our structure. What is a subject? The subject is a person or thing that does the action. Example: she reads books. Here, she is the subject. She reads books. Here, she is the subject. Therefore, the subjects are I, you, he, she, we, you, they, it. These are personal pronouns. We can use personal pronouns as subjects, or we can use the full nouns as well. So what is a verb? Well, in a few words, a verb is an action word. In a few words, a verb is an action word. So we have some examples here. They play football every Saturday. I study English in the morning. He works in the supermarket. We jump the rope in the park. The verbs there: play, study, works, and jump. Okay. And the third part of our simple but effective sentence structure is, of course, the object. Now, what is an object? The object is the person or thing that receives the action of the verb. Let's have a look at some examples. She eats an apple. An apple is the object. He works on his laptop. Laptop is the object. Now, within good sentence structure, we often want to use time expressions. Now, time expressions usually go at the end of a sentence. Using them at the end can encourage good sentence structure. Here are some examples. I do my homework in the evening. She does the reports in the morning. He plays tennis in the afternoon. They eat lunch at noon. So in these sentences, we've got that good sentence structure, subject, verb, object, and then we've got the rest at the end, including these useful time expressions. So using adjectives and adverbs, let's move on to these now. So what is an adjective? The adjectives are used to describe the characteristics of the noun. So we use adjectives to describe nouns. Let's see some common adjectives. Here we have a list of 10 common adjectives. I'm going to read through the list twice, so have a listen. Here we go for the first time. Number 1, hot. Number 2, cold. Number 3, fast. Number 4, slow. Number 5, short. Number 6, tall. Number 7, strong. Number 8, weak. Number 9, clean. And number 10, dirty. So let's have a listen to those again. I'm going to read through those adjectives once again. Number 1, hot. Number 2, cold. Number 3, fast. Number 4, slow. Number 5, short. Number 6, tall. Number 7, strong. Number 8, weak. Number 9, clean. And number 10, dirty. Okay. So let's have a look at some adjectives in our real sentences. The soup is hot. That car is fast. He is slow. Ooh. The movie is short. She is tall. The kitchen is clean and the bathroom is dirty. Okay, well, let's have a look now at a summary of an adverb. So what is an adverb? An adverb is a word that describes or gives more information about a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. Most adverbs, but not all, most adverbs end in ly. So quick becomes quickly, slow becomes slowly, and loud becomes loudly. Okay, well, let's have a look at some common adverbs. Okay, sorry. So before that, we have an explanation. Okay, so it often tells us how, when, where, or what, to what extent something happens. Examples. She runs quickly. Quickly tells us how she runs. He speaks loudly. Loudly describes how he speaks. They arrived late. Late tells us when they arrived. The movie is very funny. Very adds to the adjective funny. It adds emphasis. Okay, let's have a look. Here we go. So, as promised, a list of common adverbs. Number 1, quickly. Number 2, slowly. Number 3, well. Number 4, badly. Number 5, loudly. Number 6, quietly. Number 7, always. Number 8, never. Number 9, often. Number 10, sometimes. Let me read through those again. Quickly, slowly, well, badly, loudly, quietly, always, never, often, sometimes. Okay, well, we're going to have a look at how to construct some simple closed questions now in English. So our closed question formation in English. So let's start with the verb to be. So questions with to be in the present simple. We can use the verb to be, am, is, are, to ask questions about identity, feelings, locations, or states. We have a closed question structure here, which is the verb to be, either am, is, or are, plus a subject, plus the rest of the sentence. We have some examples. Are you tired? Is he your brother? Am I late? We also have a tip here. Switch the subject and the verb to make a question. She is happy becomes is she happy in a question form. Excellent. Okay, well, let's have a look now at questions with can. We can use can to talk about talents, abilities, or to ask for permission. Our closed question structure, can plus subject plus base verb. Examples. Can you drive? Can I open the window? Can they speak English? We have a tip as well. Always use the base form of the verb after can, not to plus verb and not verb ing. Okay, so can they speak? Not can they to speak? No. And not can they speaking? No. Always the base verb without to, or bare infinitive, as we can call it as well. Can you drive? Can I open? Can they speak? Okay, well, let's have a look at the third question form in today's lesson, which is with do or does. So, questions with do or does in the present simple. We use do or does to ask about habits, routines, or facts. Our closed question structure uses do or does plus the subject plus the base verb again. Examples. Do you like music? Does she play tennis? Do they speak English? Okay, great. So let's have a look at some tips. Number 1, use do with I, you, we, and they. Use does with he, she, it. Tip number 3, the main verb stays in the base form, or that bare infinitive form. Okay, fantastic. Well, guys, let's have a look at some real examples for closed questions and their natural answers. Number 1. Are you ready? Yes, I am. Or no, I'm not. Number 2. Is she a teacher? Yes, she is. Or no, she isn't. Number 3. Can you swim? Yes, I can. Or no, I can't. Let's have a look at just a few more of those real examples. Number 4. Can he speak Spanish? Yes, he can. No, he can't. Number 5. Do you like coffee? Yes, I do. Or no, I don't. And lastly, number 6. Does she live in London? Yes, she does. Or no, she doesn't. Okay, guys, well, we have a chat exercise for you all to try if you wish to participate. So we want to put our answers for the next questions in the chat. So we've got a number of questions here. Number 1, are you at home now? Number 2, is Paris your favourite city? Number 3, can you cook Chinese food? Moment. Thank you. Okay, so where were we? Number 4, can you go to the cinema tonight? Number 5, do you like coffee? Number 6, does your best friend eat vegetables? Okay, so we've got variety of answers coming in now. So number 1, are you at home now? You can say, yes, I am, or no, I'm not. Number 2, is Paris your favourite city? We could say to that, yes, it is, or no, it isn't. Number 3, can you cook Chinese food? Yes, I can, or no, I can't. Can you go to the cinema tonight? Yes, I can, or no, I can't. Do you like coffee? We can say, yes, I do, or no, I don't. And the last one, does your best friend eat vegetables? We could say, yes, he does, or no, she doesn't. Or we could say, I've seen a great one here, no, I can't cook at all, which is also a good answer for number 3. Okay, well, guys, I can see lots of answers in the chat, so fantastic response there. And you're using those natural, contracted, closed question answers, which is, again, very, very natural, as I say, in English. Okay, very good, guys. Well done. Now, we're going to continue. Let's have a look at the next part of the lesson, which is to think about common word order mistakes and some fixes. Okay, so mistake number 1, putting the object before the verb. This is a very common mistake. So we don't want to say, he the book reads. No, we want to put the object after the verb. He reads the book. Mistake number 2, misplacing adverbs in the sentence. So we do not want to say, she eats always lunch at 12. No, we want to put always before the verb. She always eats lunch at 12. Let's have a look at common mistake number 3. Wrong order in questions. For example, a bad order for a question. You are happy? Yes, we don't want to say that. We want to say, are you happy? And mistake number 4, using adjectives after the noun. This is a very common mistake. We do not want to say, I have a car red. No. What we want to say is, I have a red car. Okay. And as we see on the screen here, this is the most common mistake. Okay, well, we've got another one here, mistake number 5. It's forgetting auxiliary verbs in questions. Another very common mistake. For example, a bad question would be, where you go? Okay, we don't want to say that. We want to use the auxiliary verb do. Where do you go? So we have a fixed tip. Always think in SVO order for statements. And remember the special order for questions. SVO, subject, verb, object. Okay, guys, well, we are coming towards the end of our lesson for today. So in conclusion, understanding basic sentence structure is the key to building clear and correct English sentences. By mastering the subject, verb, object order, using adjectives and adverbs correctly, forming questions properly, and avoiding common mistakes, you can express yourself more confidently. Keep practicing with simple examples and your sentence skills will grow quickly. Okay, well done everybody. Thank you ever so much for your attendance and participation today. It's been a great and very practical conference lesson today. It's been a pleasure for me to present this to you. It just remains for me to say once again, thank you, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.